So we decided to check up on our garlic today, and mostly because we have a hardneck variety of garlic, so they grow these scapes. You're really supposed to trim these when they get to be about a foot tall. We're quite a bit late for this, but we're gonna trim them anyway, you know, because we like to harvest our plant when it's halfway dead, and it's not exactly there yet. So the two reasons I want to harvest this is one, because you're supposed to, and it's supposed to send more energy back down to the bulb to get bigger, and two, these are good to eat. So we want to test some things out in the kitchen. So we're going to go ahead and harvest these and see what we can come up with as far as incorporating them into food or salad and whatnot.
Apparently they're pretty good. Want to test it out?
Oh, okay. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and
Here, I'll hold them.
clip all these. Easy to miss.
Here, I'll hold those.
Okay. I like to hold them by like a candy cane, you know?
Yeah, these are cool.
Today we're going to be picking our garlic, and we're not, you know, everyone has their own theory on how done it should be. So this looks like the plant's probably about, I don't know, a third to a halfway dead. Starting from the bottom, going up, you see how many dead leaves it has. And some people like to pick it when it just starts dying. Some people like all the leaves to be dead, and some people just count number of days and then go for it. So we don't really have a method when it looks kind of like this, where it's about a third of the way to halfway brown. Then we figure it's time. So we're gonna get in here and check to see if it's what we're hoping for here. So we haven't weeded this too well, so we're gonna be doing a little bit of digging here. Okay, let's go on the side. You don't want to go straight down next to this stalk because that's where the bulb's gonna be, and you don't want to damage it. So I just dig next to it with a shovel and then pry from underneath. Let's go around if it's really in there. Say I'm just getting all the way underneath it and then prying up the dirt under it.
Ooh, I like that one.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
It does look nice.
So yeah, we could do one. Oh, that's pretty dry. Could do one of these. These are actually, watch. Look at that. It's an easy way to kind of clean it. You don't have to sit there and try and scrub all the dirt off. You just simply take that first layer off. See a nice, beautiful garlic underneath here. That.
I think we picked them at a good time.
Yeah, this looks pretty good. I like it. It smells wonderful.
For the past 2 years, I have managed to not buy a single garlic from the store. And if you knew anything about who I am and my cooking, I cook with garlic every night. This supplies us with a lot of garlic.
There we are. It's beautiful.
That is so nice. Let me smell it.
We're gonna pick the rest of these, and then we're going to bunch them up and hang them to dry out. So I believe we let them cure for about 3 weeks before we eat them and try and replant them. But it's a little too early for replanting anyway. So we're gonna wait probably until September, October to replant these. Okay, here.
All right, let's pick these because we have a storm coming. We have a lot of thunder. What's new? Always on the mountain. Okay, I'm gonna help you.
There we go.
Is that the second one?
Well, yeah.
Wow, looking good.
This is nice and firm.
You can see here a few scapes snuck through, so that's okay. Do you think that will really affect the taste?
We're gonna find out, I suppose.
Yeah, no. Probably. Maybe I'll save those for the seed ones.
Well, the nicest ones are gonna get replanted. So we're going to keep I'm not saying we're gonna keep all the horrible ones, you know, but the idea is I replant my biggest ones. So over time, on average, they're just gonna get bigger and bigger. So I replant my best ones because I want those to reproduce. And then the ones that are just okay, you know, we'll save for cooking. And eventually they'll all be awesome. That's the idea. I gotta admit, these are all pretty awesome so far. I know I've only picked 4, but they're all relatively the same size and they look just like this. So I won't be too upset if they're all exactly this size. It's ideal, really. So
I'm gonna start helping you before the storm.
yeah, that'd be cool, yeah. Oh man, babe, look at this. Pretty. This is one of the nicest ones from the last year, and this is one of the not so nice ones this year, and it's pretty sweet, you know?
I was gonna say, when you mentioned that we try to get them bigger and bigger, it really is starting to work.
Because that's what I did last year. Of course it worked. These are German red, just to let you know. If you feel a need to mention the variety on the internet.
Oh. Wow, Jeff.
Beautiful, right?
Look at that. Do you see that?
I do.
Not bad.
Aren't you excited?
I really am.
What's nice about the hardnecks is you could just pop them up as you pull up on the stem and they just come right out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jeff.
you fool. Oh. Yo.
Snapped our shovel? Our shovel snapped? Look at this. I can't believe I did that. I was trying to get a garlic out. This is like my lucky shovel. I'm kidding. This is the shovel I use all the time. It snapped! I have to go get something else. I'll be back. We have to seriously hurry up. We have a thunderstorm coming. I can really start hearing it. Hey Jeff, did you notice how all the bees disappeared on the clovers? Did you notice that?
No, actually I didn't, but that makes sense.
We've been hearing a loud humming around us because of all the clovers in our lawn.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Figured out it's gonna rain.
Yeah, the storm's coming and they're going back. Yeah, so I just realized we're only growing hardnecks this year.
Yes.
We've always grown a kind of a mixed combo of the softnecks and the hardnecks. We could just pull these directly out. And I broke my shovel. That's all right.
Need replacing, I guess.
That's how often we use our stuff for gardening. That shovel gets used every day.
Well, that's gonna make life a lot easier if we could just gently.
I don't know what we were thinking. Forgot.
Well, you gotta be careful. See, I just messed this one up.
Well, here, take the shovel for the one that didn't come out. You want it?
Yeah.
I'll throw it to you. This is a good catch.
Yeah. I'm a ninja.
So that's a trick to know. Hardnecks are fun just because they're so easy to pull out. It's a good one.
Gently tug so that doesn't happen.
Jeff, look at this. Like half the garlic grew.
Was it up against the wood?
No, it really wasn't.
Babe, these are wonderful.
Yeah, they really are. Good timing to pick it.
I think we timed it perfect. Look at this. There's an earthworm right on the roots. Exactly what you want.
This is probably the biggest one we've picked so far. Look at that. Not bad.
I've had better.
Oh, wait a minute, look. This is the one with the Scapes still on it. All right, so should we like keep this one and test it? No.
You can keep the scape on it so we know which one it is.
Yeah.
Let me see here. I'll be honest, it doesn't look any different than any other garlic.
No, but the flavor's supposed to be a lot
The
different.
flavor, okay.
Yeah.
We'll see. We have another one here. Still is a scape, but this one's sorry looking. So this isn't a good candidate. Look at that. A little tweety.
What the heck?
We should just do a whole row of these. Kind of like putting them here. They don't need to be protected, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The only thing that eats this stuff is humans.
Yeah.
We got all the ones worth picking, that's for sure. Check it out. You want to add your pile to mine?
Sure. Here, let's just put them over there. a lot. That's cool. Love it.
It's gonna be intensely awesome. All right, so here's our haul. It's awesome.
Not bad. Look at these guys.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
really awesome. This one I got a little carried away pulling it out. I yanked the stem right out of it, but I dug it up. And it looks like we have some really decent amount of good sized cloves. Oh, this smells really good. I'm very excited for this. So I generally just use this one as an example. I start peeling back these layers here until I get the thing relatively clean. See, watch. It just pulls off that first outer layer and all the junk comes with it. So, and you can just sit there and use friction to your advantage and just peel the rest of the stuff off. Just come and grab here and twist. You could use scissors, but I could just twist and now it's ready to be just dried out. So we're gonna probably put them in bunches of about this much. I'm not really gonna count them out, you know, because if I had smaller ones, I would just have more of them. So gonna hang them in bunches that are about this size to dry out for a few weeks. So these are gonna be dangling all around our porch. So it's going to, we're gonna get a nice fresh smell of garlic every time we walk out of the house for a while. But this is great. So, and then we're gonna come back in a few months in the fall and take the biggest cloves. So these big boys, again, so we're gonna plant the biggest ones. The idea is, you know, we're inducing natural selection for the largest ones. So with any luck, they're all gonna be this size one day. So we're gonna plant the biggest ones first, and then we're gonna eat the ones thereafter. So over time, they're all gonna be like this. So that's the plan.
Yeah, so it's good. And you can see that we have nothing surrounding this little patch where we grow our garlic. Nothing wants to mess with garlic. And we live right next to game land. Nothing wants this. It's awesome.
Onions and garlic. You're safe to plant those without a fence. Nothing eats it but humans.
Yeah.
Right.
Look at that haul.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Shovel and stuff?
Yeah, I'll get it all.
All right, thanks.
All right.